Okay, so I am once again restarting convergence because I got tired of the last one. That's weird. Where is my audio? Oh, great. Where's my... There's my mouse. Right-click sound settings. Output. There we go. Yep, there. Now I can hear it. New game. Because I just have so much fun restarting over and over again. We're going to start with the Nox Oracle, but we're not going to be using the Nox Oracle stuff for very long. We're going to go to Altus and get the black knife. I want to use the black knife this run. I'm going to dupe it the moment I can get my hands on it. And I'm also going to get the Beast Champion armor set. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah. Heck yeah. Tattoos. Let's see. That's Frenzy, isn't it? That's the fire giant. That's Curse Mark of Death. This is Rot. That's Dragon. I don't know what that is. This is the Black Flame, right? Wait, no, this. This will do. Tattoo. Black. No option for actually changing how deep black it is. Never washes it, apparently. Root darkness, very dark. No white hairs. Okay. So as black as I can make it. Yeah, I guess so. Eyes. You gotta go black. No clouding phase. Wait, clouding is black, so... There we go. Don't want it to be like a clown white. Perfect. And she's gonna be really what's a good name for her? Her name will be Viscera. That's what her name will be. Viscera. We're gonna go with an enchanted remnant. And okay. We're gonna start in Altus, which is pretty close to where I want to go to. I'm going to get the teleporter Grace, where it's like just like a nexus of teleporters. I also have the near mod on, so it doesn't actually work with some things. Like there's the Morgoth spear works, but the visuals are different with this mod. And there's also the golden spear. That incantation looks like it works when you don't like just tap it, but if you charge it, it completely goes away. I'm gonna need to use these. I didn't need to use that because I start with them, but I need to use some of these spells so I can actually beat the Black Knife. Okay, change that to this. We're just gonna rush there. And once we get a Grace, we're going to rest and alter my appearance so I look like that girl from Stellar Blade. That's right. We're gonna look like Stellar Blade this run. I don't know the girl from Stellar Blade's name. This golem should be fine, right? Let's test the Quicksilver Affliction. It works the way I remember it, right? So the near mod apparently breaks the Quicksilver Affliction on horseback and breaks it in general. Wait, he's not getting aggroed from this? That is big. If I could sneak up behind the Black Blade and like not aggro it and cast this, that will be so good. Night Charge still works though, right? Yeah. That's a base game thing, so it doesn't break. So Quicksilver Affliction is not going to be helpful against the Black Blade when we go kill it. That is a shame, because that would be like an almost like guaranteed win button. Quicksilver Affliction, if you don't know, the Nox Oracle class has a lot of spells in it that do percentage-based damage, just like flat. Like the moment you cast them, they just do like 5 to 10% of the damage to their health bar, or 5 to 10% of their health bar. I don't remember what it is, but there's like 2 spells like this, and you can stack them repeatedly. It might be a lot more than 10 actually, because I don't think I had to cast it that many times, but they're really effective at killing anything with HP, as long as you can back away and just like let them do their thing. It's a damage over time, so it's best stacked with the Rot and Poison. And stacking them with Rot and Poison pretty much guarantees a win, if you can dodge. You.
I welcome. I am my apology. Do you know how it came? Well, the shatter. It is here.
How much does it cost for
the tree?
poison mist.
Oh, you are free. I would so if you find it, unless in which case.
Okay, sorcery has Fia's mist. I have that. Wait, no, I don't have that. I have night mist, don't I? This is death. So they don't sell anything from the Nox Oracle except for Night Shard. Okay. There's a freezing mist, which could be helpful. What I want to get is the poison mist. That's going to be actually helpful. So I'll have to come back with 1,000 runes. Let's go ahead and change the appearance of this now. I also altered the look of the Black Blade. Remnant crafting. Let's get the gold scarab first. Transmogrify armor, transmogrify head, crucible axe helm. Then we're gonna go for the dragon armor next. I think it's really funny when I don't have any like limbs because of it. Wait a second, what? My legs are there? How come my legs are there? Never mind. My legs are not there. I need to... That's an unfortunate look. That's an unfortunate look. Legs. There we go. Now I look like this girl. The intended head for this armor is actually this one. Wait, is there actually any difference? Like the hair on this one is a bit taller up, higher. Oh, I see. It actually fits the head when I use the right armor. Okay, I see. Okay, so we are going to get 1,000 runes somehow. I can sell these for 110. That's not enough. I can't sell my spells. I can't really get rid of my armor just yet, so I have nothing to sell. What does my armor do for me right now? Int, Faith, and Dex. Okay. We're going to go over to... We're going to go over to the Mystic, like, Grace. Or the midpoint over here. So that I can get another Enchanted Remnant. The Old Palace Ruins. It's weird having my HUD back on my screen. And you'll also notice I got the mod to like remove the compass. Because oh my god, I hated the compass. It was just so intrusive. Whenever I was like looking at the screen, it'd be like right there in my face. And it would be so annoying because it's like, that's in the way. I want to see what's over there, not the compass. Probably actually get the 2B like visual stuff and do a 2B run where I use a katana. Because I'd love to use the Rakshasa, whatever it was. Because I have never, I didn't use it even when the VOC came out. I wasn't spec for katanas. I didn't really have an interest in katanas, so I didn't use the Great Katana class. But I am interested in using Weed Cutter, and also just the wait, no, they don't have the same effect anymore because the convergence mod, right? What am I trying to say? Where was I going? Alright, I was going over here. There's going to be a crack in the... Right over here. No? Nope, no, this is not it. This is not it. Go back up, go back up. Where was I? Is it over here? No, it's not over there. But I'm down here now. Okay, I know it's around here. I got it before. Just might take me a few moments to remember how to get it. it's not this one. Because I just picked this one up. Okay, this actually is the wrong one. I gotta go further along. My bad. How embarrassing. This is also going to be a somber weapon run, which is going to be really convenient. Because I think the sombers and convergence are more plentiful than the regular ones. I feel like. Because I feel like whenever I was trying to like upgrade a weapon with like the regular ones, it like took forever and I couldn't find any of the pieces. Any of the stones, I mean. Just gonna go ahead and grab these. Get the dog to walk away. I also have the invisible staves mod, which is why there's nothing in my right hand right now, because I have the stave equipped two-handed. Here's the enchanted remnant. There we go. Back to Church of Vows. I think I picked up enough stuff to sell for 1,000 so I can get a poison mist. As long as I don't have to sell my seal, because I need that seal I just picked up. Right, I can get rid of the rune.
Greeting.
Okay, I can't sell anything to him. Right. Okay. That's fine. I need to come back here anyway so I can go down the hill. Because I didn't want to go through the Frenzied Flame Town this time. I wanted to go fight the Cuckoo soldier for the teleporter. Which is right around here. Oh, that could have been bad. I don't have no fall damage mod because still it won't work. I've tried installing the no fall damage mod so many times and it just will not work. It would help me so much. It used to work. It used to work perfectly fine, but now it doesn't. I don't know what's wrong with it. They updated convergence to make, and like that broke it probably, but like maybe it was just like an Elden Ring update in general. It's just, I don't know what's wrong with it. It just, I can't get it to work in convergence or base game. I don't know what's going wrong. I have mod engine 2. I have Elden mod loader. I really do not know what's happening with it. This is the Aberrant Heretic location, I believe. Which I should really try this class sometime. It looks fun. Looks nicer than the Blood Flame class, which takes your HP to cast spells. Which is pretty lame. Okay, hang on a second. I think my running right now because of near mod is faster than torrent. So I'm just gonna run. I should mention we're gonna start with the Beast Champion set. We're gonna move to the Lionel set, I think, maybe. Because that'll reduce my stamina cost by 20% instead of 10. Now we're gonna have the Grace for Hannah if we do our quest line, which I might. I just do it naturally, I feel like. Let's go. It might take a while to kill this Cocoon Knight because he's gonna be blocking. And I will not be doing a whole lot of damage because I'm a fresh character. Oh, come on. That's rude. Please don't let there be any crayfish along the way. That would really suck. Wait, there's a grace nearby. I don't want to accidentally lose this guy and have to travel all that way again. I'm tempted to change the movement speed up to just like flat 2 for running. Because this is 1.7, which is pretty fast, but I can't really tell if it is faster than Torrent. The speed is supposed to be accurate to 2B. Okay, her hand when she runs looks really funny with the staff being invisible. Just like gripping the air as tightly as you can. Okay, yep, might take a while. Hey, come over here. Let's try this again. Okay, yeah, still doesn't work. I don't believe Night Maiden's Mist is going to stack up. I think it only can cast one at a time. Yeah, it looks like there's only one of them. Okay, so it has a landing and it has an impact point. Sick. Dead. Well, I guess it wasn't really sick. I'll look at the ground so it doesn't fry my computer again. Go through the seal. Great. Now we can go to that one right there. That'll take us very close to where we need to go. This is going to take us to the Church of Conscription, I want to say. Church of Conscription? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Bellum Highway. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I deleted the convergence folder quite a few times, so all my other like visual mods, like the horse one for Torrent, that's gone. This is Bellum Church, of course. Of course, it's Bellum Church. Sacred Tears, because I can heal this run. I could heal the other one, but it was like a theme that I was doing with no healing. And those will all sell for about 100 each. Okay, next up, Going to Altus. Not going to talk to Raya this time. Even though I probably should. But I won't. I can get to Volcano from the Mount Gelmir war camp or something. There's a teleporter at the top after the fire prelate, which you get the giant flame seal from. I feel like I should also like increase my general movement speed for this. Like, I know I know it's cheating. I know it is, but like no one's watching me. No one's gonna get uppity at me for like playing with mods. Especially ones that are popular. Like, come on. Well, the armor's not popular, but like the mod for like the speed is and everything. Okay, you see how the camera is like kind of panned out when I run? I kind of want that all the time because I like the extra visual around me. I should figure out the camera mod and see if I can get that working. Just gonna rest here for a second. I'm going to go up. Use the grand lift. I am pretty sure if I try using like the dyes with this armor, just kind of like change my skin. I was fine with like the dyes changing everything before with the modded armor pieces because I was changing everything at once and I didn't really have skin exposed, but I have skin exposed this time. And it made me white, which isn't the best thing in the world for me. Like, I am white in real life, don't get me wrong, but like I made my character black. And so this feels like whitewashing. So I'm gonna try it here to see if I can make my character black again. It's that feels conflicting because the mod makes her a white girl, so that's whitewashing. But if I change her back to being black through the dyes, is that blackface? Oh, okay. It looks like the armor, like chest piece, is like a different kind of thing. Is it tertiary? No, it's probably just not affected. But it changes the hair as well. Uh, that's kind of close. That looks fine. You know, that looks actually pretty fine. I'm gonna see if I can change anything else, though. No, it doesn't look like anything else is being changed from this. The weapon's gonna be changed because I changed the armor, like the weapon piece as well. So I guess it's gonna depend on how well I like the weapon look, because if I don't like the weapon look, I'm just like gonna have to change it back. I mean, oh, I feel so conflicted about this. Okay, I'm about as fast as Torn, I guess. We're gonna go up this hit road over here, grab the golden seal along the way when we do, and at the end we're gonna get the grace. But they added a spirit spring in convergence to have a spirit spring right there, so we can just jump into that lightning church, and from there we can just like go up the hill to the black knife and hopefully sneak up behind it and do the Night Maiden's Mist silently. Oh, I should have got Thief's Bauble for that, though. I have to crouch this time. Instead, I mean. Oh, wait, I got a second Enchanted Remnant. I can just get the Thief's Bauble up here. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the Thief's Bauble, equip that, then go up behind the Black Knife, see if that will help at all. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna go down the road a little bit. I'm gonna get the Black Knife armor pieces and see if the chest piece will like stack with the Thief Bauble. I doubt that it will. I think the Thief Bauble is just all encompassing and does the full effect. But I know like the chest piece stacks with like the I don't know what it's called, Assassin's Gambit. So that you don't have to do like the one that has the HP drain. Okay, wait, no, the armor piece is only like nullify sounds of your footsteps. Thief's Bauble does more than that, so it's probably... Oh, wait. You can't tell because of the lighting, but apparently, I just saw it when that lit me up. The armor did change to brown. Nice. It just looks black all the other times, because...
Oh, gee. Are you here as a customer?
You can sell my... I can sell my items to you, so... Gotta do that, I think. I can give you... my row of fruits and some golden centipedes to get 1,000. There we go. Now that I have 1,000, I'm gonna go back to the Church of Vows just really quick. Grab the poison mist. Because if I can use the poison mist, that's big. That is big, big. That will really assist. I don't know if I will be able to, but I can see.
Greeting.
City Incantations, Poison Mist. I can cast it. Okay, cool. Can I use the Mystic Seal? I can. That is big, big, big. Even if I can't, like, do the sneak up approach on the Black Knife, I can still cast these and then run away, which will still be a massive boon. Let's see, Remnant Crafting. Thief's Bauble. Put that on. Oh, I don't have the Gold Scare one yet. Okay, there we go. I was going to memorize the Poison Mist spell. Face Cooks of Affliction with that. I can cast this, right? It doesn't break because of the convergence mod? I didn't equip the seal yet. Okay, yeah, that casts. Okay. This is going to be fine, I think. I think we're going to be fine. I can get a Sacred Tear from up here as well. I can also grab the Stormcaller's staff from the chest in the church that we're going to go to. Pass by, I mean. I could sell that later if I need to. We're going to focus a lot on endurance and FP this run. Because I want the FP so I can... Wait, there it is. I want the FP so I can spam the Black Knife skill. So that's why we're going to get the Blue Dew Talisman as well. When we go beat the Pumpkinhead Guarding Cell, we're going to get Enchanted Ornament from that. And then we're going to get another one from the Summon Water Village. Wait a second. Where is the... There it is. Okay, so we don't need to go to the church first to get through the Black Knife. Can we try sneaking behind it, though? I have it equipped, so I don't need to, but I'm going to crouch just in case. Do not turn around. Do not turn around. Please do not turn around. You don't turn around, do you? I like how it's, like, transparent in a way. Or it just looks that way because of the reflection. Okay, she's not turning around. She isn't turning around. She's not turning around. Are you just going to keep walking? Is that your thing? How far will you walk for? Oh, shit. I should have just... Uh, can I lose aggro? I can thankfully run faster than a black knife now. Okay, it looks like I lost aggro. The HP bar disappeared. But is she going to, like, return to her base position? Mushrooms are always nice. They're always good. I'm gonna need them later anyway. For death birds. Because fuck them. Okay. Does it just walk back and forth between those spots? Because that puts a damper in my idea of just like sitting behind it and poisoning it because it's like static. Okay, it's walking back now. I might just have to do it in like bursts, like get in, cast poison mist, run out before it turns around. She is just like so active. Why is she so active? Doesn't she know how to be lazy? She was just resting a moment ago. Why did she do that? Why did she go back to doing that? Come on, girly. Come on, babe. Come on. Bestie, come on. No. Bestie, you're overworking yourself. Gonna walk up right behind you, Bestie. Cast poison mist. I'm gonna get you to go sleep. Can you be poisoned? Please be poisoned. Please get poisoned. This spell has so much poison buildup. Please. Come on. Okay, you stood right inside of it, and you did not get poisoned. Great. Okay. No poison for you. That's just peachy. I guess the spell is broken. Thanks to the near mod. Or is she just resistant to poison? I do not know. I really hope she's not just a resistant to poison. But you can backstab them, right? Maybe I can go in for backstabs and try that. I could just do what I just did and do like the 1-2 run away thing I just did. Let's try Night Shard. See if that does any substantial damage. Not substantial damage, but it's gonna have to do for now. While I struggle to kill her after I run away because I need to regen my FP. Because why would I fight anything fair? Oh, you're still here. I thought you would stop chasing me. Okay, you respawn back at this point. Okay. Okay, so at far distances they disappear. Or they're just like... Or is she just like reloading back in because she's confused? How far does Night Shard travel? Not very far. Excuse me? What the... Okay. So, I broke her. But let's see if her hitbox is somewhere back here. Actually, could I get her to fall off? Could I get her to fall off? That's a new idea. Since I broke her, let's try something different. Let's see if I can get her to fall off the edge. I mean, if I, like, go off where the spirit spring is she gonna follow, or does she despawn before that distance? That is the current question I have. Because I can just, like, go to the spirit spring. I can follow a very long distance that I know would kill her. But the problem is whether or not she goes that far away from her spawn location. Oh, shoot. She got me. Over here... I think... Okay, come on, follow me. No? Okay, you're not following me. But that means you can't hear me. Oh, shoot, you relocated. Are you broken this time too? No, you're not broken this time. But that means I can run up behind you again and stab you. Backstab you at least. I want your sword. Okay, come on, follow me. Oh, come on, I went to the right while that happened. Oh, great, of course. Okay, gotta figure out a better way to bait. There's a spot over there. Maybe I could crouch over there. I have, like, no runes. I have no, like, consequence of actually dying. So, I should really abuse death here. If I can. First thing, find a spot I can do this at, if I can. And then go get her and then tempt her over there. Uh-huh. Okay, so it's going to be closer to her than this. Maybe there's a spot here I can do it at. Maybe right there. Let's try it. Okay, come on. Come on, fall off. Come on. I'm right here. You can get me. Oh, shit. Okay, it looks like Nightmare Mist does do percentile damage, not flat damage. But the problem is that they gotta stand in it. And that's gonna be pretty difficult to get them to do because they're gonna be trying to attack me. But I think I could bait that location if I was less impulsive. I dodged forward, that slowed me across and into the fall area of that ledge. I just gotta not fall for that again. Just run over here. Get behind the tree. Nope. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, here's cheese. You couldn't do that off the ledge? Come on. Come on, you can hit me now. I'm right here. I'm within range. And now I'm not. But come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, do that. Good thing you're doing it over there, now over here. Hey, Tish? Not Tish. Black knife. Could you come back here, please? I kind of need you to die. Thank you for getting hit a little bit by that. Okay, walk into it. Oh, that didn't hit you at all. I think in the base game no, wait, I'm thinking of Putrescent Mist from Dark Souls 3. That hits you as well as the boss or the enemies. Could you get closer again? There you go. Over here, please. Babe. There we go. I am so gonna get Tish later. Probably not with the same strat, but like, because I don't think I can do that with Tish. But like, I'm also gonna use the Necromancer spell, I think, because that's also Int and Faith. That lets me like negate like summoning debuffs. Thanks for standing in it this time. Gonna use this. Gonna do this. Please, no. I almost fell off, I could tell. Heck yeah. Black knife, here we go. And I got Grace next to a walking mausoleum. I can go dupe it. This is gonna be great. I only need like 2 stats to be able to wield it, I think. Or no stats at all. I have my armor gives me the stats, but I don't want to use this armor because it doesn't provide me stamina decrease. I want to get the stamina decrease armor, so I'm going to need to increase my endurance. I'm going to need to increase my, Int and Faith by 1 point, I believe. Or was that my dex? I need 12 dex for this weapon, and it might be the dex I need to upgrade, but I'm thinking it's the Int and Faith. I think I have enough dex. I think this class starts with... No, wait. This class starts with 15 Int and Faith, doesn't it? And it starts with 10 dex. I have... Okay, I probably don't have just 10 dex, since I'm getting increased dex by quite a bit. Okay, there's the golden rune. I can use that to sell later if I need it. Gonna get the staff and then also the sacred tear around here. Tempest Caller staff, that's what it's called. Gravel stones, I don't know why the game thinks they're so important. And there's the weapon I modded it to look like. Or I replaced the parts with. Okay, it's very lackluster. I don't think I'll be using... I wanted her to be black, though. The weapon looks really lame, though, like this. So... Next up, we're going to go down and get 2 black knives. Mausoleum Compound. Let's go get some black knife. Well, wait, will Night Maiden miss? What, like, work is like... Oh, that's a question. Will Night Maiden Mist do anything against these Little... No, it doesn't look like it will. Okay, that's a shame. Kinda hoping it would. This looks really silly for a dagger moveset, I know, but, like, it'll be fine. I don't think my immersion's gonna be broken too much by seeing this staff being swung like a dagger. If you're seeing, like, flashes, that's also happening on my screen, because, like, I think it's the lighting that changes with convergence mod, and my computer doesn't like it. I also have my settings on low. Oh yeah, the speed booster really helps for... I barely even touched you. Like, how... You must not have had a lot of, like, skulls on your feet, because, like, that was, like, nearly nothing. Okay, I don't think I need another weapon of anything I have already, so... I don't think I'm going to use anything else, maybe except for maybe the Blade of Mercy if I feel like it. Should I get the Blade of Mercy? I can just run over and grab it. No, I don't think so. It doesn't have Soul Burn, and this has Soul Burn. So 2 of these are probably better. I actually don't know if Soul Burn stacks on itself in Convergence. I think it might just be like a thing that happens after the last hit of damage, and then it continues from that. I don't think it continues after every hit. Anyway. 2 black knives. Let's fucking go. Oh, that looks so silly. That looks even sillier with the running like this. That's fine. Okay, next up, we're gonna go down into... Let's see, is there a grace I can get closer to? Yeah, I think there is. I think I can get one near the Frenzy Town. The broken one. No, probably not. I should probably just go to Limgrave the normal way. By walking. If I go there, I'll go to the converted tower. Here will take me to... Will this take me over to... the merchant? I think this might take me to the merchant. Where am I? Oh, this is even better. Even better than the merchant. This is Thops's. Great. And Thops, my lovely Thops. My lovely Thops. Look at him. Best boy.
You're then, believe it or not,
He's bald, but I can look past that.
Well, you're a true... My name, presuming only...
Oh, Thops, you don't sell anything good for me.
Apologies, I'm afraid. Oh, right. I can tell you what you've seen. That's the only its doors after they dig the academy, as you might have guessed, making entry to and so on. When they cut wine without one, and you'll never. And if you once you've, would you? I know it, but still.
Don't worry, Thops. I'll do it for you. To get erudition, I might want to use the Black Flame stuff. I'm actually gonna go get the Black Flame stuff as well. That's the thing I'm gonna do for this run. I'm gonna use the Black Flame. The celebrants and whatnot stuff. The Godskin Apostle. That's the actual like boss. Godskin Apprentice? Godskin something. It's Godskin something. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about. The Godskin class for the Black Flame in the Convergence mod. You know what it is. Well, I assume you would. Okay, yeah, I need that much. Okay. Next I need more endurance. Definitely a lot more endurance. I'm going to be getting the Beast Champion set. It's going to give me endurance, I think. It's going to give me faith. It's going to give me faith. And the Verticrystal armor also gives you faith, I believe. But it doesn't give you stamina reduction on things. I think it gives you just like... Well, I don't remember what it gives you. All right, the color preset. I need to change my dyes. The dyes don't work well with this weapon. The weapon looks nice normally. Ooh, maybe I could, if I was tolerant of like having my skin be pink, I could change it to like a pure, pretty like yellow or something. But like that changed my hair and my skin color to be a yellow, which yellow skin, not the best look. I know some people have fun doing like Sonic builds where they're like blue, but like I like looking at my character too much for me to actually like commit to looking like an idiot. Let's see. Dyes. Let's see what's it does to the weapon. Yep, it picks some gold and like that. Just gonna like take away the dyes. Just take them away. I'm not gonna use them. Take the dyes away from me. Except for maybe like this. I'll put these on. I'll put them on cerulean amber and see if any details change. Wait, could I get like primary intensity for nothing? No. Secondary intensity. I don't see anything. Tertiary intensity. Nope. But here they are. They look pretty. They look pretty. I like them. This is not Second Ghost. This is TCHJ2, I believe, something like that. They're the They're the parts creator for these. They're really good stuff. I can get this here to sell later. Uh-oh. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Ba-da-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-da-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Armor? Yep, armor, Vanguard armor. Well, we're going to go over you. We're going to use the Nightmane Mist to open up on Bernal. I don't know how well that will work because he's not a boss or an enemy. He's like an NPC. I don't know if he'll just like let me do that to him. After we get his armor, we will... okay, I thought I saw a skull rolling around here that had like rune in it, but I guess not. We're gonna go down, get the Shack Grace. Here we go. Shack Grace. Roderica's already over in the Round Table Hold because I was already in Altus. This should be the letter. No, Golden Seed. Okay, I was wrong. Again. Prepare for that. If you ever like expect accuracy from me, I'm not going to have it. Buckler for the Crucible Knights. Get this Golden Seed. Go down the road here. Go get the War Master's Shack Grace. And I shouldn't need anything from him in terms of like Ashes of War. The stamina reduction is going to affect my runnings as well, right? It should, right? Because it's stamina usage down by 1%. Another reason I want the Lionel armor. So I can just like spam dodges. Okay. We're here. Is
I suppose
he
I
does.
have no choice
Okay,
then.
shoot.
Is this what...
I'm sorry, is his run speed increased as well? It is. It is. Oh, shoot. I wasn't anticipating the NPCs also being changed with this near mod. I really was not expecting the NPCs also to have the near movement. I suppose that makes sense. It replaces the character files. Okay. Goodbye, Bernal. Nope, he can catch up to me if he tries. If he tries to catch up to me, he can. Which is why I'm going to go onto the roof if I can. Can I get to the roof? I can. Haha, Bernal, you're down there and I'm up here. Uh-oh. That looks scary. Okay, he can stand in it. Why do you have vacuum slash? That doesn't seem right for you. Okay. Stand there. Come on, Bernal. Bernal, come back here. What the? There is no way that you're losing aggro from me. Okay, it's never gonna hit him from up here. Is he? Seriously? Is he seriously? If I cast it down at the wall, is that gonna go through it? And I have Thief's Bauble on, so maybe he genuinely did lose aggro? Okay. Let's see if he'll still get aggroed from Night Maiden Mist when I cast it then. I predict yes. No. Oh wow. That is very cheesy. This is great.
You are
Thank
an
you for your
enigma,
Beast Champion armor.
to be certain.
Beast
The
Champion armor is
volcano
mine now.
manor awaits you.
Devour Receptor is also mine. I don't really care for it though. I'm going to sell that probably. But anyway, we now have increases faith and strength by 1 and reduces weapon stamina cost by 2. Reduces weapon and stamina cost by 2. Increases weapon physical damage by 2. Okay. Well, we're going to be using dual blades, so we're still going to be using a lot of stamina anyway. Since we're going to be attacking with the dual wielded daggers. Shoot. I cannot say words correctly in the order that they need to be said in. But to start, we're going to go get the Godskin stuff now. Godskin Celebrant? I do not know. I don't remember the name of it. Just for posterity, we're going to grab... Oh, shoot. I triggered them. They've all been triggered. I will not be helping Alexander. He can get himself out of that hole.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello?
Before we get the Godskin stuff, because I can teleport back here to get the dungeon as well when I come to get the Godskin stuff. I'm gonna go grab the other enchanted remnant I wanted. I can use that to grab the blessed blue dew, I think. And I'm kind of split on whether or not I should get the combat remnant for Alexander's Jar Shard
Are you here as a
for the skill damage. But I'm also gonna kill a Tibia Mariner here because Mariner because that will give me Lionel gloves, I believe. And I want the Lionel set because it reduces my stamina reduction even more. And I'm gonna be using, like, my damage is not gonna come from physical damage, although my physical weapon damage will be boosted by the Beast Champion armor. We're gonna go for the Lionel stuff, which is why we need a lot of endurance. The downside is that I believe the Lionel set doesn't give me... I don't know if it gives me any stats. We're going to find out here in a second. This should go well because of the soul burn, but aside from the soul burn, I'm not too sure how this is going to go. Because I don't think I can spam my skill yet. Okay. It has soul burn, it just didn't proc because it was teleporting away. And it's summoning again. Okay, soul burn, it does not look like it's stacking. Oh, it tanked the hit for me. Great, good skeleton. Okay, I do holy damage with this. So that's probably where most of my damage is actually coming from, not from the soul burn. And the skill does still work in convergence. Good. That skill is just so OP. It's really freaking awesome how OP it is. Okay, Lionel Gauntlets. Now that we have that, increases strength by 1. And it does also increase the physical weapon damage, but not by much, but it increases the stamina reduction by a lot. A lot. Right. Where was the... Is it... Okay, it's not this one, it's the one above, right? There's another one somewhere? No? No, okay. Which one had the... Over here? This one? This is probably it. This one's probably it. I'm not seeing it. Okay. Not that one. I really doubt it's that one. That one's too close to the front. Oh, it wasn't even in one. That's why. Okay. And my FP is almost fully restored because I have so little of it. Which I suppose is fine. I probably shouldn't spam the skill and delete the game anyway. But, like, it's fun to do so. So I will. No, we're not going to fight Anastasia. We're going to come back over to the Saints Bridge. We're going to go get the Godskin stuff. We're going to look at that. We're going to go along the path for the runes and everything, but not the weapon, though. I do want to use the Godskin weapons in our runs eventually, because three of the weapons give additional rune gain. And I want to use the 2 Celebrant Cleavers, which are hammer weapons, not daggers, and sadly, because like the daggers that give you runes would be like so many runes. But the extra rune gain is minimal, almost negligible, but like I think it'd come in handy in this mod because there's just like so many sets that you need for some things. Like Godskin, I believe, is a split stat one, so you need 2 stats. And sure, like the scaling max is at 50 for it, but like, oh wait, was there a chest around here? No, okay, I don't think I see a chest around here that would have the weapon in it. Okay, so it's still in Dominula Village if I don't start with the class. I won't be getting it, but the Celebrant Cleaver does give you 10 runes on hit. And I don't remember how the hammer moveset is. It might be bad. It might be a club, actually. I'm not too sure if the hammers and clubs are different weapon categories. It might be bad to do, so I'll have to like just do one of them with the seal in the other hand, which is fine. Because then I get to use like the actual seals from the Godskin in that run. I'm really doing this for like see if there's only soul burn buffs though. Because there's got to be a soul burn buff, right? Right? Like increases the damage from soul burn, probably. Uh-oh. Let's delete you. Okay, you didn't get deleted. Now you're gone. Okay, I kind of just like took that hit. I should not have done that. Spirit Grave Glovewort. It's still got a few skeletons, right? I think I heard a skeleton in there. There's some skeletons here. There's Uchi Katana. Sprouting Grave Glovewort. Okay, gosh dang it. There's going to be another black knife in here, which we're going to get to fight semi-legitly, I think. Unless they replaced it. I don't think they replaced it. I think it's still here. I don't know if I fought it since the most recent update, so they probably didn't change it. It's probably fine. Vigor is king. Let's go do the black knife fight. These burgers are awesome. I forgot to put on the enchanted remnant that I just picked up from the Summonwater Village. Let's delete your HP bar. Thank you very kindly for staying still. Thank you very kindly for standing still. Thank you very much for staying still. Okay, fine, whatever. Soul burn seems really negligible, but we'll be able to like benefit from it anyway. Especially when we go to Altus again in a minute to grab the noble attire. Oh, wait. Let me go this way. I could get golden seeds the other way, but like I think this way is better. Probably not. Oh, I should just go the other way to get the golden seeds anyway. So let's do that. Let's do that. Going back over here. I could also cheese the tree sentinels from this race too by spamming the ash, running away, letting my FP recover, having them de-aggro. Yeah, that probably is the way to cheese them. Excuse me. I had ramen noodles for breakfast. And today's also Memorial Day, in case you're like watching this in the future. Today's Memorial Day. I have the day off. That's why I'm doing it in like the middle of the day, like on a Monday. Tomorrow I go in, but I took the rest of the week off, so it's probably fine. I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have just saved up those vacation days, got paid at the end. Like, I wanted some days off. I only really used them for my sick days that I didn't want to use my sick days for. Because I had sick days. And I was like, oh, that's too many days I spent off. I should just, like, replace those with vacation days and keep my sick days. Because, like, sick days, I can stockpile those over years. I can accumulate them. But I can't accumulate vacation days, which sucks. So I gotta use them or lose them. I mean, I don't technically lose them because I get paid for them at the end of the year if I don't use them. So I still get paid for those days, but like, and it's actually extra pay if I don't take them, which yeah, that's reasonable and fair. But like, I want days off. I don't want to spend every day at work. I want to have a week off to myself, so I'm taking 3 days off this week. Gonna get to just relax, chill out, not do much for a whole week. It's gonna be great. I cannot cheese the tree sentinels, I just remembered, because their shield, it will parry my magic blade that's being sent toward them. So I cannot parry I cannot kill the tree sentinels easily. However, I could probably go into the DLC and get some easy runes from them using the way gates. But I think the first thing I should do is get enough sets for the necromancer spell. And then after I get enough sets for the necromancer spell, I should I don't think I've ever come this way. What's over here? After I get the necromancer spell, I should... Oh wait, I can also use the golden displacement because I'm using a seal, and in this way, I'll also use this faith. So I can pump faith to get more, so I can get golden displacement. Okay, it's just a path up here. Okay, that's fine. What was I talking about? I was... Alright, I wanted to go... Right, I should go to the deep root depths, kill the ulcerated tree spirit down there. The tree spirit down there, not the ulcerated one. I don't believe it's ulcerated anyway. Kill the tree spirit, deep root depths, get the coffin to take me to Estelle, kill Estelle, and go get Tish, and get the necromancer spell. So I can use the necromancer spell. Use Tish, because I want to use Tish. Because who would want to use Tish in a run where they could? Where the hell is the Grace around here? Okay, there's this. Stop, look around, find the golden lines. There it is. Feels weird that I could pinpoint that detail out. Because, like, it's so small, you don't think it'd be, like, easily noticeable, but, like, it is. I guess that's game designed for you. We're gonna go this way, rest of the Grace immediately, so I can get rid of the aggro from these skeletons I'm aggroing on the way. Which sucks that they even aggro at all. I wish they didn't. But they're right there. So grab and rest. Rest, 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 rest. Oh, thank goodness. Sometimes you can get hit while resting at a Grace before the refresh happens, and you'll still keep the damage that you took from after you sat down. Upper class robe, not the noble's attire. Okay, next up, to get a golden pickled foulfoot, go get Grail, get a lot of HP. Go, I can get golden pickled foulfoots from patches, so I'm gonna go do that instead of the normal, just like grab one from the the beach, like I usually do, next to the first step. Well, it's not really next to the first step anymore. I don't know if there's still a way to get down there quickly from the first step, but I don't know it. But Patches will give me some golden pickled foulfoots. I'll need to pop a rune or two to grab them from him, but he does sell them. Go a little past here, grab the grace, then come back over for the drop. Or the, oh wait, there's a drop. Never mind. I did a size run before where I was like playing as like a massive character. I used Armina's pole blade in that. Armina of the Bud pole blade. For that, it was pretty effective since everything, like the attacks went pretty low sweeping. These might provide me some buffs, maybe defensive. A lot of the buffs in Convergence are time-based, which sucks instead of just like being permanent. I would really prefer all buffs to be permanent, but I am choosy and I am beggy. Oh, wait. Ah, shoot. Okay, Nergis is gonna have the near automata run speed, though, so...
If it isn't Nereus,
Come on, Yura. You have the
the end is nigh.
you have the near run speed too, right?
You and your cessblood.
Okay, it looked like it. No, you're walking. Why are you walking? I do like the walk, though. Okay, that's that. Yura's not going to be over there. He's going to be over at his usual campsite. I think. Last time I saw it, tried that. That's what happened. As long as I don't go to the mountaintops, he won't die. Automatically, I mean. Hey, look, I'll come back and kill you later, but like right now, I'm trying to get to Patches. I'm debating right now if I should kill him or not. I think I will just kill him. Yeah, I think I'll just kill Patches.
Well, well, well.
So I can get his bell bearing and give it to her, to Maiden Husk and just get things that way.
Personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief.
Oh wait, he's a
The
person.
gods demand repentance.
He'll have the near...
Cough up your coin. All of it. Wait, please.
Well, it
Okay,
was
good.
bound to happen someday.
Yep.
What a shit show.
Okay, good for you, Patches. Patches bell bearing. Come back to here. We're going to go get the gate front grace. Then we're going to go to Kale. We're going to... I don't know if it'll work because I've been to Altus. But we're going to try to teleport to Kale's grace. And then we're going to see if Rani shows up for the... so she can give me the bell. Or if I'm going to have to buy it from the... to Maiden Husks. Because I haven't been to the front table hold yet. I wonder if that's the check for if she shows up or not. Probably not. It's probably like distance traveled. Similar to Yura's like death condition of being in Altus. Not Altus, mountaintops. Who is firing at me? Who is doing that? Like, legit. Where is that coming from? Over there? That war camp is firing at me? Oh, that's pretty decent range. Oh no, is it? What? Where? Oh yeah, it is that camp. Okay. Anything I can grab from over here? Anything? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Just checking. Jeez, no need to yell about it. What the? What is that? What was that? What was that thing? I don't think I've ever seen that like item on the ground before. It didn't look like a skull, which usually rolls around. That looked like I don't know what that looked like. It looked like owl vomit. It was up here on this hill, right? So is it gonna respawn? Uh, I mean, it's obviously not a big deal, but like, I hadn't seen like ground object like that before. I was like, oh, new thing in Elden Ring? I haven't seen before? I could make a Reddit post like 700 hours in Elden Ring and I've never seen this thing before. Okay, get the gate. No, wait. Shoot, I gotta use the restroom first, actually. Be right back. Uh, I just wasted so much extra like all night. Like my entire night. Okay. Fuck. So, like, last night it was pretty cold, so I wanted to put the air on. So I did. I went to go put the air on. And then it was blowing cold air for some reason, so that wasn't what I wanted. So I tried to turn it off. I didn't turn it off last night. I instead pressed it from auto to on when I wanted to turn the hot to off.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
I probably wasted so much money last night just like with my air on all night.
Ow! You were just thank you. I was pushing. I ended up.
Look at those clouds.
And so this is all I hope. Or
Those clouds are nice. Look at those clouds. The weather in Elden Ring is nice. Nicer than real life here. Had a lot of tornadoes recently in my area. Which sucks. I'm ready to cry over that. Fuck. Because that's a lot of money. That's probably like an additional like just $70 for last night. Like, fuck. No. God damn it. Okay, so I'm tempted to believe that the flashing is just something that happens whenever like it rains. Because like it's raining here and it doesn't usually like do the flashing thing that it's doing right now. Hi, Kale.
And I can also that you're not then. Why not? I am Kale.
Perchasse. Lantarde. Telescape. Sambrastane.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Teleport to Church of Ella. Church of LA. Sorry. Okay, no Ronnie. That's fine. Just buy it from the Twin Maiden Husks next time I go there. Let's go to the first step. Because Black Knife has Soul Burn, I can technically just go to Fire Giant right now. Because it'll do percentage-based damage. Not a lot of it. I think it's like 0.5% in convergence and only affecting like the last hit that came out. It's not going to do all the stacks of it.
Oh, before the... I fear you. I don't blame... Why not? Earn... Yes, Besides, you are maiden... But then again, if you should, I'm always willing to... Oh. Yes, Besides, but then again, I'm always willing...
Why is he upset about that, by the way? Like, he doesn't want us to side with the two fingers. Like, so why is he upset that we don't want to see it at the round table with the two fingers per side? Why doesn't that, like, kickstart him into, like, a faster dialogue option for his, like, quest line? I just don't get it. Like, come on, man. Consistency? Heard of it? I don't have it, but, like, I've heard of it. There's going to be a gold pickled falfa at the end of the beach. Just going to rush there. Not going to do the demi-human chiefs, I think. At least not yet. If I am, I'm going to do them. Because I don't need the star shield or whatever it's called.
What do you need? I don't want any...
Give me your bell bearing. Thank you.
All done?
I understand why crafting is a thing, but I wish like it was just like permanent items instead of crafting, like using materials. Because like it'd be so much nicer to just like have the item you want to use and throw it out. They provide a lot more utility to them and like actual desire to use them. Because like they're not that impressive. I'm not gonna get the demi-human chief grace. I don't need it. This is not gonna do it. There we go. Okay. Next up, we're gonna go over here. Gonna go down the hill, get the Third Church of America or something like that. I think it's the Third Church of America. There are spirit springs I can take, I believe, around here. Somewhere, I think. I hope. I don't really know where I'm going. I know how to get to where I'm going. I don't know how... No, I don't know how to get to where I'm going. I just know where I'm going. I don't know how to get to where I'm going. That was the sentences I wanted to say. I think. gravestones there. They have a berserker thing, I want to say. Oh, there's a gravesite over here too. I didn't know this. I didn't know there was one over here as well. Oh, it's got the scripture wooden shield. What does that do? Dreadnought. Oh, Dreadnought? This isn't where the Dreadnought starts, though, so why is that armor here? What does the shield do? They usually come with effects. Holy damage negation. Wait, did it have, like, increase, like, stats against holy? 45. So, like, no, it's worse than a lot of other shields, then. There's, like, no reason to use that one. Moving right along, looking for good times and good news and good friends you can't lose. This could become a habit. Okay. I don't remember how to find the other Lionel pieces, but I can find out in a minute after I get some stats on. Fundamentalist rune, I could use those spells too because they're holy. I'm getting a lot of holy stats. I'm gonna get faith. Okay, so now I'm gonna look up how to find a Lionel stuff because they're a class item, so they're listed on the Convergence wiki. Although a lot of the classes don't have their stuff listed in the wiki, which is lame. Like, only some of them get special treatment, I guess. Mainly the melee sets for the classes. Melee classes, I mean. Okay, they're a Dreadnought set. Okay, I got the gauntlets. The Greaves are going to be in Lanedell. Luckily, you don't have to kill a boss to get into Lanedell, so I can just go get that. The armor bit, the chest piece though. Chest piece is going to be in the. Okay, it's after Radon. Gonna need to kill Radon for that one. And the helm is going to be in a boss room in the Deep Root Depths, which is that's gonna be a pain to get. But anyway, we're here. Let's go get Grail. Let's go kill Grail. And I can also count how much, like, how many hits it takes to kill Grail this time, because I don't know what percentage of damage, like, the black knife, no, the Soulburn does now. Because in basic Elden Ring, the Godskin stuff, like, burned actual percentages of health, but I don't know what the percentage value for the Soulburn is in Convergence. Oh, she's got... Oh, those aren't... I thought those were headphones for a second. Or earbuds. I wonder if there's a headphone mod. I am so scatterbrained. I go like, distracted. Headphone mod? Headphones? I am curious now if... Since the stamina reduction only affects the, like, attack stamina usage, does that mean that stamina recovery items are actually better in terms of stamina usage? Because that will also affect my running speed, or how much I can run, I mean. Or, like, dodge, I suppose. Just run across here. Go to the left to get the graves. Then also the grace that's over there. Do not do it. 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 Okay, good, you didn't do it. I was worried for a second they were gonna breathe fire at me. I feel like that's an obvious concern to have when you're looking at a dragon. Aside from the sex thing. Do you remember the episode of Rick and Morty where they had dragons? That was really gross. Like, really gross. I was so disgusted from that episode. So we have the one gold pick and file foot. I'm not gonna do this immediately. I'm gonna go kill a Waygate thing first, not the one here. But I'm gonna go find a Waygate one to kill. Probably the tree one in Limgrave in Mistwood. Since I have a grace close to it. Oh, then I also have to go kill the Pumpkinhead to get Selens and Change Remnant and Sacred Tear and Golden Seed. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go do that next, actually. Before I do Grail. But also, while I'm in... No, I can do it later. I can do it later. I'm going to do the Selen thing and the Mistwood thing now. Grab the Grace. Hi, Grail. I can see you're awake. Go back over here. Go fight the tree in Mistwood thing. I don't need a combat remnant, I think. I don't need to use the skill spam to win fights anymore, although it would be nice. Oh wait, I almost forgot about the skill spam thing. FP recovery. So I can spam if I need to. How much does it uses 38 FP. So that means it takes 19 seconds to recover a usage of it now with my additional Blue Dew Talisman equipped. If I had other sources such as buffs, which I haven't checked yet. Oh shoot, I should do that. Go around this way, picking up sunflowers. Oh wait, there's a mushroom. 2 of them. Gotta get mushrooms so I can actually use the sunflowers in the crafting. What the hell? I approached from behind. I have my Peace Bobble on. You shouldn't have been able to hear my footsteps. Or Torrens, for that matter. Go ahead and heal. I know you want to. Do not... I do not plan to let you. You're not getting away from me. You're not going to heal. Okay. If you let them, they will buff up, and that is a full heal to them. They restore back to full HP with increased defenses. And I don't think you can backstab backstab them in that state. So, killing them really quickly is the way to go. I need to do some more in Limgrave before I leave. Let me get some of these. I should also take a look at my incantations and things. Okay, so incantations, what do I have for Godskin stuff? And where can I get more? That's what I need to figure out now. Okay, flame dart, flame burst. I want like buffs. Lesser soul burn. It does stack with that. Okay. Does that mean like weapon soul burn? Is that what lesser soul burn is? Burrowing black flame. Black flame sends forth a small wisp of black flame toward the enemy that then burrows inside the body. While burrowed, the enemy takes continuous holy damage. After a short time, the flame then explodes, dealing holy damage in an area around the target. Charging enhances potency. A lot of these I don't know if they'll even work with like the near mod I have on, because that breaks some things. Like I don't know if this will work. I don't know if... Oh wait, can I use this in the black blade? Probably not. Will this even work? Okay. Okay, okay. So will this work? Okay, that works. It might not have a hitbox though. Just like the poison mist. Let's test that. Hello, hello, hello. Anyone here? There you are. I'll use you. Okay, it does work. Oh my gosh. I can put black flame blade on a black knife. That's pretty nice, I think. If I do this, I'm not gonna see it, like, nothing changes from that, I think. Unless I maybe 178 to 13. It does affect it. Okay. How long does the black flame blade apply for is the question. This only lasts for 24 seconds. Okay, that's pretty quickly. That's a pretty quick application of it. Let me pause this. Look at this over here on my phone. Oh, I need to activate demon mode for that. Oh, I don't have that. I can do that later. Okay. How long does it last? How long does it last? 30 seconds. That's pretty. That's longer than I think the base game, right? I think base game only had like 8 seconds duration, or something like that. Really, really short amount of time. Okay. This one doesn't tell you how long the short time is. This needs 16 int, and this needs 18 int. I have enough faith thanks to the armor I have, but I'm going to need to level up armor on my own because I'm not going to have enough without the armor when I equip the excuse me, Lionel set. What's this? Faint Rid of Order. Okay. Limgrave, Weeping Peninsula. I do holy damage, so I'm probably going to do less damage than intended. Also the matter of my range. Something else died far away. Good for me, I guess. Okay, note to self, Black Flame Blade applies faster after actually doing an action instead of just doing it on its own. Okay, yeah, Soul Burn is fucking crazy. I feel like that was just a matter of how many hits I could get off, and if I got enough off, it just does the health bar. Which, yeah, that's how all weapons work. Do enough hits with the weapon, you do the health bar. But I feel like you know what I mean. Level up. Needs a bit more endurance. Okay, I think when I get to 20 endurance, I'm going to start leveling up my faith and int. I think that's the way to go. But also, I'm just like gonna have faith in it at the moment. So let me just like level up my, or like unlock these. Blessing of Grace is really good. It provides HP regeneration. And lowers equip load. And 7 HP recovery is nothing to sneeze at. Like over time, that's really good. That's a really good buff. Let's go kill the one over in Stormhill. I didn't really have a plan for the spells I wanted to use. I just like started because I wanted to use the Black Knife. Everything else is kind of incidental. I just wanted the armor as well so that I could like have more attacks in my attacks. And also Lionel set is pretty defensive, so that's also a bonus. This should do a lot more HP. Super armor is great for this skill. So glad it has it. Perfect. Thank you for doing that. Don't kill me, please. I'm trying to kill you, not the other way around. There we go. Okay, now I am probably very wrong. Okay, I kind of look like Harley Quinn there, but I thought I remembered there being a physic tier for increased rune gain. Which I could be very wrong about that. I feel like these two here, the sapping ones, might be helpful this run. Gonna need that for Moog eventually. Unless I want to use like the charm, but I don't think I will. That one's always helpful. consecutive attacks doing those. Intelligence, faith. Faith. Int. Let's put on the Crimson and the Cerulean Stabbing. I don't really expect to get a lot of mileage out of them, but I want them, so I guess it doesn't matter. Next up, we're going to go to Selen, who I keep forgetting about. She's going to sell me another Enchanted Remnant. Good thing I haven't leveled up because I would have be low on runes if I did, so I'm gonna use the horse here because actually why? Yeah, no, not gonna use the horse. Just run. Run! Run! Run, Viscera! Run! In case you forgot her name was Viscera, her name is Viscera. This has Spinning Slash, right? No, Somber Stone, which is also good since I'm using Somber Opens. There's a Somber, not Somber, a regular Smithing Stone 1 over there. Wait, what's over here? Is the corpse over here also carrying a Somber? What's on the corpse? Yes, a Somber, good. Okay, I think I have enough to level up both of my weapons to +3. Which I can try that when I go after I buy the stuff from Selen. Leave, get the runes over on the gravesite near here, then go down the hill to the other gravesite, and then go get the one grace next to Fort Height. I didn't buff up, but I think it's fine. I might not be fine. I also want to get the Necromancer stuff on one grave too. They did remove the gate after Estelle, right? Because in the base game you need the ring for it. Sick. Maybe I don't need the Blessed Blue Dew. I can get something else maybe for that slot. Maybe the... No, not the worst. Maybe the
Why are you here?
Winged Sword Insignia?
Ah, well, but one must. I was exiled as a reviled.
I should probably do
upon you
Millicent's
still
quest.
wished. Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
Okay. See, that's a good thing I didn't spend any runes earlier to level up. That's good. I just had enough to buy all I needed to from her. Let's see, the graves are right over here, right? Okay, here they are. There are a few spells in the game that are like act as like aura buffs, like that do damage to those around you, which I really want to use. There's like the technically the Volcanus class has one at your feet, so that when you walk, there's like lava around you. And then there's also one from the Frost class where it's like Armor of Rime that does like frostbite build up around you, which is pretty awesome. Here's the Marksman class stuff. The graves over here have runes on them. More than the one in Dragon Barrow, which is kind of weird. Why does Dragon Barrow have less runes on it than this one? Like, this has a lot of, like, valuable runes on it. But Dragon Barrow has, like, a single 5 and, like, a 3 and a 2 or something. There was also that one that had, like, the Berserker stuff on it that I didn't go to. Oh gosh, I really want to do an Axe of Rust run soon. I keep putting it off because I don't know really what I want to use, like, as armor for it. Like, sure, I could just, like, use, like, the regular armor and stuff. But, like... I'm not too sure. Like, what if I want to use the Axe of Rust for, like, a run where I'm prisoner? And, like, I could just, like, stack the stat gain with every, like, dodge I do until I can use it properly. Because, like, that'd be insane. The prisoner is such a good class. It just takes... It's just awful at the start of fights. But, like, the longer a fight goes on, the better it gets if it can get the boss fight done quickly. Because after a while, like, after, like, a minute or so of fighting with the prisoner class, if you didn't kill the boss, you should just give up. Because the boss is going to kill you in, like, a single hit. Since you lose all your buffs that give you the extra stats and things. Golden Seed. Blood Rose. The best Ruby fanfiction in the world. I'm not kidding, it's so good. So, if you haven't read Blood Rose, I really recommend reading it. And, like, I know people are put off by the first chapter, like, oh no, gore. But, like, come on. I don't understand how people are so childish about gore. Like, I grew up looking at gore sites my whole childhood. Like, I've seen people blow their necks off with a shotgun and, like, not die. And so they're just, like, in pain and their necks exposed and, like, someone's, like, jaw being, like, off. But, like, I'm a bit different from most people and, like, I'm more comfortable with gore. But the reaction some people have to gore is like, ah, no, it's the, oh no, it ruins everything. It's like, grow up a little. Look at the gore. Like, I know I'm immature for even thinking this way. Because, like, it's gore. I feel, like, obviously I have some kind of, like, childish notion that I'm just, like, so cool for looking at gore. I know. But, like, I just genuinely like gore. And Blood Rose is, like, really tame. In terms of, like, it's a fiction. I have weird feelings about fiction, people's reaction to fiction. Like, for one, it's fiction, so pretty much everything goes because it's not real. But obviously, fiction can influence. And so what can be influential, what is allowed to be influential in society is, like, a topic that's worth talking about. Like, should Birth of a Nation still be respected? Probably not. Uh-oh. There we go. Like, I don't respect Birth of a Nation. I think it's, like, disgusting and gross. But, like... Okay, like Das Boot. Das Boot is a movie about Nazis in a submarine. And it's an amazing film. I love it. But I don't sympathize with the Nazis because they're Nazis. I sympathize with the boat, mainly. The people are also there. They're doing their jobs. They're good submarine soldiers and all that. They have value as people, even though the value that they're providing is to a horrible thing. I hate Nazis, by the way. My mom is Jewish. I have the childhood hate for them built into me. But, like, a movie like Das Boot is an important film because it's decently made and it's got great acting and good characters and, like, everything else. And, like, the message of the movie isn't that, like, the Germans were good. That's not it. That's not it at all. It's just about the horrors of war, and like that's a thing in fiction that should be respected. But like, okay, moving back to Blood Rose. Blood Rose opens with a chapter where that bunny girl who like gets like no lines in the show and is never seen after like the first season or something. She gets killed by Ruby and eaten by her. But like that's pretty much it for the first chapter. There is more gore, but like the gore is really underplayed after the first chapter. Like there's a couple chapters, like I think maybe chapter 17 or something, where she's in like the prison, or I think that might be when she is. Excuse me, but she's like getting like brutalized. She's getting pieces of her torn off, and she's just like living through it. And then later on, like maybe 30 something chapters in, she's on a boat, and that's probably the worst the story gets. It's really disturbing, and I love it. It's just so. But the thing is, it's like even though it's a great, well written story, and like the gore is great, and like the story is great, and the characters are great, and I love the dialogue and everything between them. The actual like action and like the theatrics of all the, like the brutality is so unbelievable, and the sense of not that's not how it would work, that it just ties back around to being like complete fiction. Doesn't feel real, doesn't feel like anyone's actually being hurt by anything. It feels like a play kind of, and it's really good. uh where was I going with, okay, Blood Rose is good. I especially love the last arc, even though it didn't get finished, because I think the author might be dead. Or maybe Lemons is like not writing anymore. But wait, where was I going to go next? I was going. Okay, I got selling stuff. I was gonna go to Kale. Okay, I'll go to Kale after I killed the Grail. After I kill Grail, I'll go to Kale. Wait, no. Yeah, I'll go to Grail. I'll go to Kale after kill Grail. So Black Flame Blade. Black's the soul burn. I wonder how much the soul burn does. So we're gonna be counting our hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 so far. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 50, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So 80 hits. We're going to rush over and try to kill this putrid avatar really quick while I still have the buff, and then we're going to try to see if I can choose the Knight's Cavalry also really quick, but it's not nighttime, so I really can't. So we're not going to try that, actually. Hello there. Okay, that didn't go as well as I planned. It's fine though. Oh shoot, I'm dead. Well, that's fine. Just pick up my runes, run away. That's just great. I don't get the extra runes from killing the future avatar with the golden buff active. Okay. That's just peachy. Whatever, just run in, go out. Guess it was my fault for thinking I was good enough at killing those things that I could do that. I shouldn't have tried to use the fire pots. That's what the problem was, mainly. But okay, now we know that it took 80 hits to kill Grail. So we can find out how much the regular soul burn on the Black Blade does. Unupgraded. Get 20 endurance, a bit more vigor. Then we can start doing this as well. pumping the intelligence and faiths at. I don't think we need strength or dex for a long time. Okay, how am I going to do this? Calculator, calculator, calculator. I should really have that saved to be a quick access thing. Okay, so I have my calculator open right now. Let's see. 298, excuse me, times 80, 23840, 1548 times 80, 123840. So adding these together, we get 08615 125,680. We get 125,680. Wait, that cannot be right. That's not right. Okay, hang on. I did the math wrong there. I apologize for that. My bad. That is all my bad. That was very stupid of me. That's 08617 147,680. That makes more sense. So 147,680 divided by 123,840 gets us. Okay, so it did about 80% of the HP, it looks like. Oh. So it. Oh, okay. Huh. How do I think about that? Okay. Wait. Okay, wait. Maybe I do it the other way. I don't know how math works. 123,840 divided by 147,680. 83% of the damage. So that means Black Flame was doing about 1% damage every tick. Okay. Okay, I guess I can put that in the convergence Discord. They might find it interesting if no one else has done that yet. I mean, it did also like come out a little bit bad with a bit discrepancy because there was times when I wasn't debuffed from Grail. But I'm gonna put this in the convergence mod. See if I can drop it in there. Oh no, I cannot put any messages in the convergence mod without verifying by phone number, which that seems. I don't like that. But yeah, I guess I just keep this information to myself forever now. Okay. I guess that's that then. I found out, which is good. I wanted to do that, so. I wanted to find out, so now I know it does about 1%. But that's probably only for like, you know, like when it actually procs, not like continuously, because I don't think it does the damage continuously. Because I think if I hit rapidly 100 times, it doesn't do 100% damage. It just like does a few percent like in between every hit. It's a shame it's just like it's like a slow like ticking. It's like it's not really slow. It's very fast ticking, but it's a shame that it's ticking and not just a pop like instantly. If it was a pop instantly, that'd be great. Great. And then there's large somber. Gravity stone chunk. Okay. Gonna go. Gonna go, gonna go, gonna go, go. I'm gonna go. Wait. The necromancer stuff uses a staff, and I'm gonna be using a seal for things. So, if I'm just doing like buffs and things, I should probably get the Staff of Great Beyond. Which I think might be easier than some runs because I'll be using the Black Flame. Maybe the Black Flame will be easier to do that with. If I can avoid damage, T should be able to like burst down Metter pretty instantly. Oh, there's a gold pickle Falfoot right there. Silly me. Large Somber though, so that's good. We're gonna go up here, got the Scarab up here to die. Might just kick it off a ledge instead of trying to kill it myself. Okay, weird thing. I just looked over at my phone. I'm playing the Tower Idle game. You might have remembered that from my other streams. There's a large Somber for me. Thank you very much. I have it going on idle, and I thought that like the way I have it going would only get me like 500k coins per round, but I just looked over and I saw I got 1.3 million coins for that single round I was on. So I'm wondering if there's like some kind of like interest gain, because that doesn't seem right. That was a lot. That from just like having it go idle. Okay, the labs are also still in use. I put my controller next to my laptop for a second when I was doing the math, and it got really hot, and my hand feels really nice right now, holding it like this. Hello, you.
How can I help?
You could give me a serpent arrow. That's where they... Oh my goodness, that's where they are. Oh, I almost like completely... Oh my gosh, that's where they were this whole time? My bow run could have been so much quicker if I knew this. Shoot. I am so, like... I'm embarrassed. I should revisit my bow run. I should do it again, actually. It's really nice. Bows are really fun. And if I had the serpent arrow, that would make things so much better. That poison build up on that is like so much better than the others. The regular poison arrows. I feel so silly not going immediately here now when I did that. Wait, what am I doing? Uh-oh, there's a dog. Uh-oh. One of them saw me. Oh, shoot. Okay, I only have like 3,000 runes. I can make that up by killing like a troll twice, so... Or luring like a ball off a ledge once. Oh wait, I have my rune dress equipped. Take that off, put this on. Okay, let's go. Excuse me. We're gonna go down here to the Weeping Peninsula or Tree Avatar Grace. From here, we're going to Stop calling my horse. I should just like, okay, here. Wait, no, I'm gonna need him for some sections because I can't go do some things without him. So, I wonder if there's a way to make Torrent invisible. I think that'd be funny. I think the necromancer rune that I want is from this catacomb. I think this will give me what I want. I don't, the boss here is going to be, one of those shades with like the really fast attacks and like bleed buildup and also bullshit backstab avoidance. Yeah, I kind of want this run to be a bit faster. Here I go. Grab these. Didn't need them, but I wanted them. Oh shit. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I forgot dual wielding makes me... I forgot I was dual wielding and that would make me attack, not block. I tried to block and... That's what I get for trying to block, I guess. It engenders passivity. There's probably a Bloodborne mod already. I say that like the game hasn't been out for years. There's probably a Bloodborne mod. There is Graceborn. I could try Graceborn. Maybe. Backstab. Thank goodness it worked. Tried to outpace him, but he won. Okay, send me to the front. Yep, send me to the entrance. Lutel the Headless. Very useful guy. Very useful in base game. Where is my movement? Okay, I cannot move. So I guess I maybe the teleportation from the end of a dungeon to the front of one breaks the near movement mod, so I think that might be what happened there. But yeah, I think this has the spell I was looking for. Accursed Binding. Yep, that's the one I was. That was the one I wanted. And how much does that need? That one needs 19 faith. I have 19 faith. And I need also 19. I have 19 int. Okay, I can cast that like right from the gut, right from the jump. I could realistically just go get Tish now. And then go with Tish through the rest of the run. I'll need to find some levels for her through the Gloveworts. But she's like a renowned summon, so she needs like Spirit Grave Glovewort, not Ghost Glovewort. No, Ghost Glovewort is the renowned one, right? I do not know. Did I get the Grace here? Yeah, I got the Grace. Okay. Going to the next Grace over here is going to get me another Sacred Tear. I can unequip the fireballs, and that I don't want to waste that. I will grab, just because I plan on cheesing some things, I will grab a bow. And then also I should get the weapon remnant, so I can use the quiver talisman for infinite. You know what I'm talking about. The infinite arrows. I am just like interject everything I'm saying with the words that are meant to be said, please, so that you can understand what I'm talking about. There are some pages down here. They're going to be a bit tough to deal with. Oh wait, I can do this for healing. Okay, that lures one of them. I should have done that earlier. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that coming. The pages are really good at what they do. Which is why Page is one of the best summons in the game. In Convergence, anyway. Page, the summon, is such a good aggro tanker that it is insane how much utility she, like, gets. Rat. Not the singer, but a rat. And there should be another rat around here that I just saw because it tried to kill me. Where is this other rat? I know it's around here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Relatively safe now. Lure the page. Lure the page. Okay, good. It is being lured. Black flame blade on my black knife. Or not yet. Okay, again. Okay, good. Good. Perfumer's Bolt. Fire. Okay. You. This gives me a... one of those ones that gives me stats, right? The one of those talismans that gives me stats? No, Wing Scythe and Page Gloves. Okay. That's fine. It's not like I was really hoping for anything else. Page Gloves. What do these do again? Oh. That's pretty nice. If you're doing like a damage bow instead of status bow build. I, of course, would be using a status bow build because I cheese things because I'm bad at the game. There's the Draconic Epitaph right here. Sacred Tear. Touch the Grace. Flasks. Increase amount. Okay. Don't level up. Remnant crafting. Right. What did I want to do with this? I wanted to... let's take stamina recovery speed. For now. Seems like the best choice to me. If I go down here, there's a Wardy Remnant right next to Selene. Advantage of Torrent. Ing. Okay, next up. What are you doing? 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 Die. Next up, we're going to go back to the tree. I'm going to... Wait, no, I should level up my weapons. Shoot, I forgot I was going to do that at one fight. That'd be a really good thing to do right about now. Leveling up my weapons, you know? Go back to Church of Ella, not next to Kale. Do a bit of leveling for my weapons so I don't just, like, have weak weapons anymore. Okay, I have plenty of Sombras. Ones, anyway. Because luckily they still only cost 1 to upgrade. Instead of the increased amount of 6 per, like the regular ones do. Godskin Seal, there's a better one than that, isn't there? Yeah, there is. It's, is that at the inverted tower? Dominula Windmill Village. Okay, I can actually go there right now. So I'm actually going to go to Dominula right now. Dominula's right over here. I think the other way with the teleporter might have been better, actually. Because then I wouldn't have to deal with the arrows being fired at me from the giant ballistas. Yeah, I think I'll just do that then. I'll go through the teleporter instead of this way. That will really make things a lot faster and easier. Let's do it this way. There's a battle mage up here who I adore. Because he's just like Hugh. Not Hugh, Battle Mage Hughes, yeah. Battle Mage Hughes. And I like Battle Mage Hughes as a spirit summon. I really like him. Sure, he's like not the best, but he's pretty good in my opinion. I like him a lot. If I so willed, I could also use the rats this run. They're pretty aggressive. More aggressive than the dogs, I think. Let's see, where are the rats? They're over here to the, like, the left a little bit, right? Like up here at that other windmill. I'm just gonna go grab some rats really quick. I don't think it'll be that much of a problem if I go grab some rats. Why am I even getting a steal anyway? I'm not going to be using the damaging spells. That's why I was thinking about getting the other staff from the DLC. What was it called? Shoot. Staff of the Great Beyond? I think that's what it was called. Staff of the Great Beyond. This movement thing, though, is going to... I wonder if that still slows me down and I'm in, like, rot and stuff and poison. Like, swamp areas. I don't know. I do not know. I can still go to the Godskin in the Dominula village. They probably have a rune for me anyway. They should have made it fairly funny. They should have made it so that just kills him. The fall. If you do a backstab. He does kind of hit like a truck though. It is Alta scaling with a battle mage. I'm not going to be using his armor. I just wanted to kill him because I like him. Which is funny to say, but like... How much does this increase the... By 2. Oh, so you get actually a lot from his armor set. Oh. It's not really ideal, but it does have the same effect of stamina, but it also offers stamina recovery. No, I'll do it for I'll do that a different time. I'll do that a different time. I'll do a whole like traveler like thing. Noble's traveling garb, navy hood. I'll do a full thing with that. Then yeah, noble gloves. I'll do a whole like light load thing with that, I guess, eventually. It's gotta be viable because like with the blue dancer charm then. There's a dancer's set, which is definitely good for like the dancer, like the dancer's bandeau or whatever it's called. I don't remember what the a weapon is called. Dancer's bandeau is an armor mod, not the weapon name. The blades of Rana, I think maybe. Like obviously the dancer set is really good for that, but like I don't know. I'll rest. I'll run through. Oh wait, no I won't. Memorize spell, take this off. Yeah, that, and then the accursed binding. Equip a stave right here. Going to equip Luthal, the headless. Like, I would summon the rats for this guy, but this guy's probably going to instantly kill rats with a single poke, so, like, they're not going to be of any use to me. Okay, can I summon Luthal yet? Can I summon Luthal yet? I cannot summon Luthal. Why can I not summon Luthal? Okay, Soulburn. What does this do? Alright, out of FP. Okay, that was my fault. I input read him. Dodging away was a foolish move. I should not have dodged away. What was I thinking? I didn't think I was going to do skill cheesing, but I am afraid of this guy a bit. He does do a lot of damage to me in a short amount of time. With barely any effort. This is going to take me to Scarlet Rot, right? Like the Lake of Rot? No, wait, this is going to take me to Haligtree. This is a Haligtree area. Right, right. Because of the god skin. Heirloom Remnant, that could be helpful if I need stats later on. I have enough runes now to level up, but I'm first going to come over here. I'm going to... I don't think I have the picture for this area, though. I am going to just see if there's an item over here I can grab. There is. If I come over here, do I see a chair? No, I don't see a chair, so I don't have that. I'm not going to get the magma weapon anyway, because I'm not going to need it. Godslayer Seal. Now that I have that, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. And whatnot. Just gonna go on. Did the near thing break the summoning everywhere thing that Convergence does? If it did, that's gonna be sad because like I wanted to go through the game with Tish, killing things with me. I hope it didn't like remove all like summoning availability because like that's because this was a boss arena. I'm pretty sure you can normally summon there because it's a boss area. Okay, no summoning sign here either. Oh. Oh no. What I think it is I think it's because of the I think it might be the no compass thing I did. Because that was like a wait, let's go to the gate front. You can always summon at the gate front, so gate front. I think the no compass thing might have broke summons, which that's going to be upsetting. I mean, I can just like reinstall. Oh no. Yeah, it broke summons. I don't think it's the near thing this time. I think it's just like, okay. So I need to reinstall convergence and just like don't take out the compass, I guess. I guess the compass is integral. God damn. The compass is integral. Shit. Oh, that sucks. Oh. I don't think it's a near thing. I think it's the compass because that's like a map parameter thing. God damn. Let's go. Oh, shoot, I was gonna go to the deep roots and get Tish. Okay, actually, just gonna test it right now. I'm gonna just basically put everything back where it was. And then I'm going to delete convergence, reinstall convergence. After I reinstall convergence, I can see if it was the near that broke it. If it was the near, that's really lame. Because I was really enjoying the whole movement speed and like animation for running being different. But deleting convergence Elden Ring. Deleting it. Emptying out my recycling bin. Because I don't want it to clutter there. Well, just like, yes, I want to delete those 4 items. Clear that. Yep, okay. Then re-download Convergence Elden Ring. Browse. Select folder. Download and extract. We're gonna see if it was the near that did it. I hope it wasn't. I hope a lot it was just the compass thing that did it. Because the compass is a map parameter. I think the summoning availability is a map thing, not a compass. Not a character thing. If it is a character thing, then I could probably find out which one did it. Because I don't know that the running would be like the character file that did it. So I'm going to start with just the character file, launch it, see if I can still summon after I put the character file in for running in. And then I'll put the other 3 in and see if it was one of those 3 that did it. If it was one of the other 3 like character files for the near mod, because that would just like kind of suck because that like affected the walking, I think. No, not the walking. It affected the like the gray sitting pose. It affected like the idle animation. It affected like the kind of like the way you held your weapon, I believe. But that was like it. And if one of those broke it, I can live without one of those. But like if the running one is what did it, I think I'm just gonna like stop playing for today. Because it's gonna be kind of upsetting. Right, so I'm just gonna add the running one, open Elden Ring, see if that's what did it. Hopefully it wasn't. Then I will add the rest of the character files, see if that's fine. And then I will hesitantly open the I'll put in the compass to see if that did it, because I bet that's what did it, because it's a map parameter. Okay, now it's almost complete. Come on, come on. Okay, wait, downloads. I can just like get ready to copy the things anyway. So I have like I'm gonna copy the armor set now. The Fias set is where I had the weapon from. So copy that. Then just open dia alias. Oh yay, it's complete. Okay, convergence. Put the part in for the weapon. Okay, there's that. Copy and paste these. Those are just the parts for the armor. Okay, that's done. Next up is the character file. Character file for near to be idle walk animation. Choose only one. 1.7 speed with both weapons on hand. Copy that in. Replace the other one. Start convergence. We're gonna see now if that's what broke it. If that's what broke the summoning, because I don't want the summoning break. I want to use Tish. I want to use Tish with no downsides thanks to Necromancer still. Really, I should just do a Necromancer class with the spells, because like they buff the summons, and if I could like buff the Mausoleum Knights, like, or like any of the knights, because like the knights go crazy because there's so many of them. Like buffing the knights would be really effective. And like sure, I could get Oleg and buff Oleg, or I could like use Lithwel the Headless, or Tish. But like the Mausoleum soldiers like come in like a lot. Oh no, it's the running one. It's the running one. No, no, it's the running one. Oh no. It was the running one. That's super lame. Right off the bat, too. Oh, gosh. Wait. No. Wait. I'm an idiot. Hang on. I'm dumb. I never went to get the summoning bell from the Twin Maiden Husks. That's why I can't summon. I can't summon because I don't have the bell. Shoot. I was gonna... Oh, I feel so dumb right now. No, of course I can't summon because I don't have the bell. Oh, my goodness. Why did no one correct me? Like, I did all that. I forgot to go to the Twin Maiden Husk to get the summoning bell. And, like, I was going to give up on the run entirely. I got to reinstall the other mods, like, now, though. Which is not, like, that much of a problem. Burn all patches. Get those. Get that. Purchase. Spirit Calling Bell. Oh my gosh. None of you corrected me. None of the 0 people here corrected me. Why did you not correct me? Okay. Now I should be able to summon, right? Since now that I actually have the bell to summon, I should be able to. If even after all that, the summoning is still broken, I'm going to be a bit... Nope, there it is. I can summon. Great. Accursed Binding. Lithwel the... Lutel the Headless. Look at my little fast walk. The other character parameters probably are needed to like stop it from looking like that. And only activating when I run. Oh, that just instantly killed him. I should have seen that coming. But right. Go at it, Lutel. You go, Lutel. Okay, right. Okay. So that's that. I'm gonna use the other weapon hand holding look for this. Okay, now that that's done, panic averted. The panic is averted. Copy this to the character. Replace that file. Yep. Go get the other 3 so it looks less weird, probably. Tell you what this does. Replace the files in the destination. There's only 2 that get replaced in the convergence folder, so I wonder what the other thing is doing. Let's see. No compass. Menu. Get rid of this. I feel so silly for panicking over that. Like, oh no, what the hell is wrong with? Okay, near to be, choose only one. I wonder if I can like, okay, it's the C0000. Character, there it is. Anna, it's the C000 Anna though. So it's, where is it? Down here? New, old? What's it look like? C0000. Oh, is that it? Nope, that's 8,000. Wait, no, this is it. I found it. C. Wait, let me just like search for it. C000. Anna, it's just where is it? It just says Anna BND. It doesn't say which. Some of them have like extra words on them. Like, here it is. If I open that in like Notepad, can I see the speed value it's doing? Like, could I find that information and like change it to 2? It's taking a long as fuck time to open a Notepad. It's not even responding. Oh wow. Okay, there it is. So yeah, it's giving back gobbledygook stuff. So I definitely cannot change this myself. That is kind of bummy. Fine, kind of bummed about that. I was gonna. Okay, well, I have that. There's another posture bar mod that I haven't figured out if I could. I'm just gonna try copying this into the convergence folder and see if that works. It probably won't. I don't think it works anything in the mod works that way. Did I put it next to or inside of? I'm gonna put it here. Replace scripts data exposer, I guess. I wonder if that broke something. I probably broke something. Gosh dang it, I probably broke something. I don't know how to use Yabber. I've seen guides for Yabber, but it looks so complicated to me. Like, people are like, oh yeah, this is simple. Not to me. I have no fucking clue what any of the steps are. Like, I can see you doing things. I don't know what I'm doing at all in any sense or what steps to take after the other because it's just like entirely confusing. Okay, so it's launching. That's good. So the next step is we're going to go with Tish. Tish is our next step after going to the deep road depths. We gotta go to deep depths to get Tish. Okay, yep. Walking looks the right. Look, doing that looks right. Yep, okay. Okay. This is why we need a staff of gravy on it, because I don't want to carry on 2 sorcery catalysts. 2 catalysts, I mean. Right, so next up we're going to go to any minor erd tree that I already have open. We are going to go into The deep roots for the ultra tree spirit and just hope I never get hit a single time. Underworld. Here we go. Let's just hope I don't get hit. Currently, that is the new goal. Do not get hit. I suppose Blessing and Protection would actually offer me more defensive properties rather than just like HP regen, but like, I'm doing this. Okay, Lutel, follow me. Melted mushroom. I can make soap now, I think. Okay, don't worry, Lutel. We should have a fine time. I'm using black knife, so it's got soul burn on it. I can also do this. And as long as we don't get hit too badly, should be fine. I think if I get hit twice in a row, I'll die, but I don't know if one hit will kill me. I think I won't. Uh-oh. Ah, see? That did more than half my HP. Now I run away. Heal. And let Lutel take some of the aggro. Then I do the black blade of death. I mean. Oh, yep, I saw that coming. Lutel again. Okay, run away. Uh-oh. Good job, Lutel. Throwing that spear at him really did damage. Sorry for having you die, Lutel. But could you come back to life for a second? Okay, good. Just wail on him. Don't even use the skill. Probably should have jumped there. If I would have gained anything from it, I don't know. There we go. Okay, now we have access to the Astel fight, which should go worse, because Astel is tougher than a regular tree spirit and has more HP, but I don't know how the HP is actually going to make a difference for him because of, you know, what we're doing. Wait, there's a coffin over there. Where does that take me? I wonder. But first, before I do that, do this. Was that animation sped up? Did the Nearbot do that? What was that? It looked like it was sped up. Wait, I'm gonna do that again. Okay, no, it wasn't sped up. Wait, if I start moving while I do it, is that gonna speed it up? Okay, I'm moving now while I'm doing it. Okay, yeah, that sped it up a little bit. Okay. Okay, this coffin is useless for me. Nothing happens, okay. Good to know. I'm gonna need torrent for the jumps. I'm not confident in falling off the way they just like regular walk falls off. I could totally have missed that. I know I really fell off there. Golden Rune 6 is pretty nice. And now we get the grace. Just go over here. There's another grace right over there. We're gonna get that, I believe. And then we're gonna just like go from that grace to the coffin that will take me down. But I think I should probably get the Mausoleum soldiers before, so they can help me with Tish, because they're going to be effective. Mausoleum soldiers are pretty good summons, and so having them around is really going to be a boon to me. And acquiring them should be easier since I run faster now. And I think the coffin that I need to use is like way before them, but I think it'll be willing to go. I think it's going to be worth it to go get it. Grab this. Grab this. Grab that. Sorry, I sneezed. Actually, the coffin's right here. I could just grab it now. I should do that, actually. Grab the coffin. Oh, I should fight Margit. Yawn. I'm still very tired from last night. I only had ramen to eat today. I should probably actually eat something for lunch. Not too sure what I want. I think I'm out of hamburger patties. And I don't think I want steak yet. I think I want to have that later. Say what you will about the sexism, but the sexist model, like proportions of like so white and everything, they're hot. They're fucking hot. Yeah, sure, it's like this. It's like the normal industry standard kind of hot, but like that's still hot. Go over here. Nameless Turtle City, Grace. Go grab Mausoleum Soldier ashes. Double dose, stuck to how you dip the sky, do for the living and do for the dead, do for the monsters under your bed, do for changes, do for your mom, do for the doper that make you strong and we won't stop until somebody calls the cops and even then we'll start again to pretend that nothing ever happened. We won't stop until somebody calls the cops and even then we'll start again to pretend that nothing ever happened. We're just dancing, we're just hugging, singing, screaming, kissing, tugging. We'll see how it's gonna be. I'll try to figure this all over as soon as you're starting over now. It's watch me and achieve my dreams, and we'll try to figure out a way we can survive without losing our minds. And if you want to hurt yourself, remember that I love you. If you want to kill yourself, remember that I love you. Tell me it before dead. What can make the plan said? Call me, send me a night, and I'll be your friend. My war pain and sharp ink. And I'll show you my truth things and ask you what you think because your thoughts and words are powerful. They say we're disposable? Well, both my thumbs composable. Call me before we die. We can make some plans. Step to me and I'll be your friend. I don't remember the words to the song. It's really old now. Haven't heard it in ages. Oh, there's another one of those. Right. So it should be over here then, on the cliff. Almost there. I thought it was over here. I was clearly wrong, apparently. That's alright, though. This building probably has something in it for me. I could use, maybe. Oh, no, no entrance. Okay. It's along this cliff face somewhere. Oh, there it is? That's it. That's definitely it. It's next to a tree. That looks like it. That was it. Yep. I was right. It was around here somewhere. The where was just the thing I didn't know. Fucked up that you can't use your horse in here. Anyway, going down to Estelle now. We're going to use the Muslim soldiers against Estelle and Tish. They're going to get shredded against Estelle. They're probably going to do nothing against him, but like they can still draw aggro potentially. I forgot to cast the buffs. Oh. Oh, that's a long tail. I didn't realize that was going to be that long. I should have expected a long tail, though. I've been hit by it before. Yeah, look, only 2 of them are surviving still. It explodes. Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? Okay, over there. Too close to just run and dodge it with the seed. So I should have dodged. I should have dodged. Did I hit? No. Okay, come on. I thought I would be a little too far ahead of it for it to hit me like that. Okay, good. Meteorites. I think I can be safe from them. Uh-oh. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead? Not dead. I'm dead now. No, I'm not. Okay, good. Shoot. Summon more soldiers. Call in the boys. too far away. Way too far away. Run, run, run. Use cerulean. What the hell? I was so far behind Estelle. What the heck? No. That was so close too. What the heck? I do feel like that was going pretty unfair in my favor. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't win that. Uh-oh. Dodge, dodge. Nope. Didn't dodge. Come on, come on. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Ah, shoot. Am I in damage range though? Yeah, I'm in damage range. I didn't get hit by the first part, so I thought I wouldn't take that much damage, but apparently I took more damage from the second part than I did last time. That's weird. Oh, I forgot about the tears in my flask. Oh. Uh-oh. Yep. Okay, come on. No, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Why'd you go away, boys? What happened to my boys? Where'd they go? Right, FP. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. No, I thought I dodged, right? Okay. Meteor time? Meteor time. Okay. I guess don't feel safe behind Estelle anymore. Okay, let's try. Please don't do that. Uh-oh. I'd appreciate if you wouldn't do that either. And did it. Rad. That's a keystone as well, which is just a bonus on top of what I actually came here for. Is there just not a Grace inside there anymore? I thought there was a Grace in there. Oh well. And they did remove the seal, so I no longer need the ring. The visual effect looks lame though. I wish I didn't have to hear that sound the whole time while I have a buff on. Now up there is Borealis, not Borealis. Adula. It's Adula. Glint Blade. No, Adula is down there. I forget the name of this one, actually. That wasn't obvious from the fact that I forgot the name. Let's go get Tish now. She is going to be an addition to my party. Keep forgetting I don't need Torrent. Okay, wait, who is... What the fuck is this? That's like a regular dragon. I thought the only thing out here were going to be the smaller drakes. Okay, no, that's just like a regular dragon. Okay. I thought they were the smaller ones for some reason. I just forgot, I guess, that they weren't. I guess. Okay, wait, where the fuck am I going? I'm going technically in the right direction. Okay. I think after I get Tish, I'm going to stop playing. Do something else for a while. Think about my life. And yada yada. Oh wait, I just had that buff on. I didn't need to replay it because they don't remove it in the jails when you enter. Okay, I just wasted some FP, that's all. Okay, I did rest, so... Okay guys, here's a Black Knight. Go fight her. Go fight Electo. If she'll even take aggro on you. Okay, good. You're knocking her over. This is good. That's not going to happen for long unless I chip in. So... Wait, what was I doing? I should have jumped that. They are so good at knocking people over. I think I should actually use them for Conrad when I have to go back to fight Conrad again, because like they can stun Conrad for a little bit. Oh shit, I got hit. Could you like fight my other soldiers? Oh, that was like instant. Like That was so much force putting me into the ground. Like, there was no frames of me in between air and the ground. I was just like up, then down. That's how fast that was. There's that gif of Miku hitting someone with a frying pan, I think, because she got scared by them. And it's like, boom, next frame, they're not even in the picture anymore. They're down. It's really funny. I want to go with this one. I need to activate demon mode for that. End round, go to, oh. I don't know how I got that far on its own, just doing the things I already had. Cards, take off wave skip, put on demon mode, go back into the fight, and I don't know how to, there. Okay, do that. Okay. Next up, spell, buff. Next up, Blessing of Grace for HP recovery if I need it. I probably won't because I'll just die if I get hit. Summon the boys. Wait for my FP to recover a little bit more. Go up and then immediately start by the Blade of Death. Uh-oh. Good job. Keep knocking her over. Okay, guys, keep her locked down. Keep her locked down. She's not locked down, guys. Guys, we lost Paul and James. Okay, now I have Tish. I'll just put her on the second slot, so I'm unequipping them all the same time I need them again. Now I have Tish. Let's go kill something that takes a while. Or... yeah, I got an idea. We can go to the Erd Tree Gates. And maybe we can stack up some death buildup or whatever. Not death buildup, that's a different thing entirely. This is Black Blade stuff. Rest the Grace. Level up. More HP. Tad more Instant Faith. Put point into Vigor. Go through the portal. We're gonna go to Shaman Village? No. No. Not Shaman Village. That'd go horribly. Just let's go for the Graveside Plains. Like the normal old giant spider scorpion. Let's kill him. Then we'll have access to the DLC areas. Okay, now summoning Black Knife Tish. Is she hostile to anyone yet? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, Tish, do you know what your job is? You know what your job is. Good work. Does your weapon also apply soul burn? Maybe not. That was weird. Why didn't it do the thing it usually does? Why did it just like flat 53 damage it looked like? I may actually still just swap out Tish for the girls, Yolan and Anna, after I get them. Tish is going to be very useful for Metter. Heck yeah. That went pretty well. And you only took half of your damage, half of your HP as damage. Okay. That went better than I expected. Do I still have that? Yeah, I do have that on still. Oh yeah, I can just keep that on, I guess. Yeah, let's keep doing some of these. Actually, no, let's go do Fire Giant. We'll just go do Fire Giant real quick. Should be fine to do Fire Giant, right? We'll just gotta go to the mountaintops of the giants. Northlands, Foot of the Forge. There is a troll here that we're gonna kill. It's not gonna be too hard, Tish. You should have a fine time doing it. They're a base game enemy. They should take normal damage from your death thing. Okay, I guess it's not gonna go to us, so... What? Why me? Sure, I was the one who first applied the debuff attack on you. If only there was something that restored a percentage of your FP instead of like just a flat FP amount. That'd be really cool. Uh-oh. I feel like that would have one-shot me. Judging by the damage I'm getting from the stomps. So, like, how much does that hitting heal me? Like, a percentage base? Is it like an amount that it heals up me up to? Does it have a limit to how much I can heal in the first place? Is that the thing it's doing? Anything like that effect that Hades gives you in Hades 2 when you're in the Tartarus and he gives you like that do this thing and it'll heal you but only for this amount. Once that amount is healed, you'll lose the buff kind of thing. Is it like that? I don't need Fire Giant. I'm actually pretty tired of playing Elden Ring right now. So I'm gonna shut the game off in a second. Gonna level up, shut the game off, and go do something else. Probably watch a video on YouTube or something. Okay, that was me for 3 hours. If I, I could probably just speed run the rest of the game. I'm not gonna do all bosses. I'm not gonna do something special with this. I'm gonna just rush to the end of the game normally. Normally, I'm gonna get the keystones of the forge. I'm gonna just like rush it. It won't take too long.